Hey everybody, I'm Lindsay Adler, and this Creative Photo Challenge is all about playing with shadow. I love playing with shadow. I use it in my work all the time, whether I'm in the studio or on location. On location, I look for shadows being cast by the sun through a fence or Venetian blinds. And in the studio, I use different tools, including gobos and cutting out patterns. But today, I'm going to be playing with light in the studio and a piece of lace in order to create my shadows. In order to play with shadows in the studio, I need to use really hard light. This hard light is going to give me abrupt transitions from shadow to highlight, which is perfect for casting the patterns that I need. Now, in order to create hard light, I can use a bare bulb, I could use a speed light, and I could use a light that's really far from my subject. So in this setup, what I have is I have a bare bulb, really far off to the side, and this is going to give me the hard light I need. So let's take a look at that light. I can see the hard light in action when I look at the triangle of light underneath the eye on the left. It's very, very crisp and abrupt, so I know the light is going to be hard enough to cast the pattern. So taking a look at the settings I have here, I am working with a studio strobe. So I'm shooting at 1/200th of a second, and that helps get rid of ambient light in the room. I'm shooting at f11 so that I have a little bit more focus when I'm shooting with this longer focal length. And I'm also shooting at ISO 800. I need a little bit of a higher ISO because I had to move my light so far away. Okay, so I take a look at this shot when he brought in the lace, and I can't really see the pattern. It's just barely visible. And the reason is because he's too far away. In order to get those lines nice and crisp, he needs to be right up close to the subject. Basically, think of it like this. Think of it as close as you can without getting the lace in the frame, or even include it in the frame. And that's another way you can actually make it compositionally interesting. So can you bring it as close as you can? Keep going, right there, perfect. And Ireland, can you bring your chin down right there? And let's see, right there. Can you back up the lace like a ½ inch? Right there, beautiful. Okay, great. So now it's a completely different shot, and I see all of those intricate details of the lace. So I'm gonna shoot a little bit more of that. Perfect. And can you bring the lace in just a little bit more? Great. Perfect. Moving in real close. And close your eyes for me. Chin a ½ inch this way. Right there, beautiful. Great. All right, so let's switch our lace over to the white. Great, can you come closer to her in the front? Perfect. Just like that, so she's kind of wrapped in it. Okay, great, and loose lips. That's great, so soft. Beautiful. It's fresh, it's soft, it's elegant, and I love the detail. Lace is a perfect way to cast pattern on her skin. Now, I want to see your images playing with shadow. You can share your photographs using the hashtag CreativePhotoChallenge, and you can join our Facebook group. If you would like to receive these challenges direct to your inbox, go to creativelive.com/CPC.